Hey everyone, welcome back to Love Theory Tarot. I'm eating angel hair pasta, so like, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you. Comment down below if this resonates. Okay, let's get started. So let's see how your twin views you versus how they view the karmic. Okay. For some of you, you might be going through turbulence with your twin right now. So just know that it's okay. It is, I don't know if it's still Mercury retrograde or it's coming off of it, but usually, you know, either or energies, you're still gonna feel some turbulence, miscommunication, or returning from exes and people that from your past, you know, not just relationships like that, but yeah, it's divinely guided. Okay, if the number 3 resonates, that's what it's telling you. Okay, so how does your twin feel toward you right now versus the karmic? For some of you, this card does not resonate. Okay, I'm picking up. But for most of you, these do. Okay, so I'll put this one on the side. And then this is how they're feeling towards the karmic and viewing the karmic. Okay. For the same for this card. Okay, so I'm getting 4 different situations. So let's see, 147 when I said that. Okay, some of your twins are very, very blindsided right now, okay? And I want you to proceed with caution because this might come off like it's real, so real that you're being lied to through and through about the situation and about who has feelings for who and what really matters and the truth. A lot of people are going to be misconstruing the truth for a lie. So for whatever reason, 222, when I'm saying this, your twin wants you to believe a lie that is not true. And it's for your protection, okay? From the divine for sure, but for some of you and for most of you, it's from them. They're trying to protect you from their energy right now. There's a lot of chaos happening on their end that they don't want you to be a part of or know about, okay? For some of you, it's more so being a part of, and some of you, it's more so knowing about. So pick and choose or mix and match. Okay, so this is how they're feeling toward you. I'm going to do the main group one first. Okay, it's 304, so 7. 7 is a lucky number. God is with us. Creator is with us. Source is with us. Okay. They're coming back around in divine timing. I keep on getting this card, and this card keeps on coming out first, and I do not understand why, but this is what it is. It's like a cyclical. This cycle is not ended. Like, it's showing you right now, you might be in a situation where it's just like, oh, it's totally ended. It's gone. It's done. It's not. It's going to open back up, and it's going to be by this person, okay? You're done. You're tired. You're tired of running the rat race, running around the wheel, being the hamster. Okay, on this hamster wheel. Now it's their turn. The divine is pulling them toward you, okay? They're going to start chasing you, whether they want to or not, whether they like it or not. They could have wanted to already, but they just decided not to, or the divine stopped them from doing it, so now they have to. But now it's going to be 404 when I'm saying this. Now it's going to be even more difficult for them to catch up with you and get to you and get into your energy because of what they just did to you just now, okay? Yeah, they're worried about this because this is not in their plans. This is not what they planned. This is divine planning. See, they try to manipulate something and divine was like, I'm in control, okay? And they saw this. They're seeing this firsthand right now. It's playing out right now. Even if it's not slapping them in the face, it could be for some. Looks like it is slapping them in the face, but for some people, they don't feel it yet, okay? It's like an undercurrent getting ready to pull them down like an undertow. And that's what they get. I'm sorry to say that. I don't like to be, like, inflicting with, you know, that sort of thing because it's not my place to judge. You know what I mean? Like, humans should not be judging other humans, you know, because we are not the divine. But that was a message that I received, that is what they get, because that is a message from the divine. Okay. I mean, it's what they get when they try to mess with the divine power, when they try to be God, okay? When they try to have a God complex, when they try to, you know, do what the creator does best. This is like stay in your lane type of thing. So they're being corrected and reprimanded non-verbally, basically, with the situations at hand. So they're sad now because of what they just did to you, okay? Whatever it was. Yelled at you, said things to you that didn't matter, or they didn't know. Where am I getting that? They didn't know what was going to happen, or they didn't know what they were saying, okay? They were just kind of like in a trance. Some of them could have been high, you know, maybe drinking or something like that. Some of them were just flat out lying to you. Some of them were being fed what to say. Okay, I'm getting. This is a side message. For some people, for some people, they were getting told what to say, like through gossip, through people manipulating them and their family, or people around them in the room when they were messaging you or talking to you on the phone. Okay. Someone told them what to say, and I'm getting a strong feminine energy. Okay. They're hurt by you though, so let's see in what way. Because you are in your energy, you are manifesting, you are in your grace, okay, and your power. You're masculine and you're feminine. You are confident. You are not breaking down easily, okay? You have your riches, no matter in what way they'll show up in your life. Two of Swords in reverse. You are not confused. They proceeded to lie to you, but you are not lied to. You know they are lying, and they know that you know that they are lying, and you know that they know that they're lying. Okay, I don't know if I double said that or if I said something a little different, but yeah, they know this is all a lie, and they know you know it's all a lie. Let's just put it like that. Yeah, and you're not in your head like maybe some of them wanted you to be, or maybe they didn't want you to be, but maybe this third party wanted you to be in your head about it. But it's almost just like they gave this power up for some of you, for another group of you, party of you, that this third party wanted. This was their, it's so evil. It's almost like Beauty and the Beast. Like they gave up their last power to this evil karmic, okay, or mother figure, parental figure, someone who's watching over them, someone who's supposed to be helping them, counseling them, but they're giving them misinformation, misguidance, and bad counseling. They're not of the light per se, okay, and they gave their last, they sold their last piece of soul basically to the devil, you know, just to put it in straightforward terms. And they do not feel good about this. As soon as their soul left their body, they felt it, and they knew what they did was wrong. And they know now that they do not. 906, when I said that, it's another twin number, is 9 and 6, or 6 and 9. They knew what they did was a terrible thing when they did this, and they knew that they did not belong to themselves any longer. That is so terrible. It is so sad. Yeah. The Star. This is you. This is destiny. They know they can't put you down either, because you're destined for something. But they don't know that they're also destined to be in this energy right now. It was above them. Wow. $1001. A lot of mirroring, but like energy, like a, you know, like a like a yin yang or a yin yang energy. It's like one, for the light and the dark to balance each other, they go into each other constantly. They go like this. So while you were getting energy, the energy was taken away from them. And while the energy was taken away from you, the energy was given to them. So that's the way that y'all were able to stay in each other's life. Almost like that one movie with Will Smith and that one lady. It starts with H, 1047. Oh my gosh, yes. When I said that, it's a twin flame sort of like archetype movie. Starts with H, Hancock or something like that. But yeah, whenever they were in each other's energies, the closer they got to each other, they started to weaken and get slower. And then the further away they were from each other, they were like superhuman and like had all their superpowers and everything like that. So yeah. 111. So, and 1111. This is how they're feeling towards the karmic right now. Okay. They're sleeping, they're thinking, they're meditating, they're laying down, they're resting, because this took all their energy, okay? But now they're under this false impression that what they did was right, okay? They feel deeply inside that they know that this was wrong, something was wrong. They don't know exactly how and what way, that they were robbed from their spirit. But on the outside, they're thinking everything's okay, this is normal, you know, and they're trying to readjust themselves, okay? But I'm getting like these swords, how they're like in a row, but they're misaligned. It's like, it's not a perfect fit. It's almost like crooked teeth. They're in the same row, and they look nice, and some like face front, but anatomically they're not straight. So that means they are crooked and they are unhealthy for your mouth, and they are harder to clean, okay? But they view this because it's cosmetically, because it looks nice, visually appealing. They think, oh, I'm in the right place, I've elevated. But really, it's under a false pretense, okay? So like, you know, with like Smile Direct Club, like everybody does the Invisalign at home or whatever. A lot of people, they have, Smile Direct Club has bad reviews. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't get like, I don't know, flagged for this. But anyway, I shouldn't have said the actual company, but there's a certain company with aligners, they get bad reviews because they do it from home. But I mean, any one of them, okay? They're all bad because if you don't check up with the orthodontist, just to make this short, you could lose your teeth, okay, with these aligners if you do them yourself. If the mold is done wrong, anything, if the aligners break, your teeth are very sensitive. They will move back into place, or they will be put in the wrong place, and that will cause your teeth to die and start falling out of your mouth. So anyway, they might look cosmetically nice, but then when they start to die and they start to fall out of your mouth, then you realize, you know, it's like it snuck up on you. It's like the silent death, you know, like your teeth start falling out all of a sudden when you just had a perfect smile. So I have a feeling that's either what happened or that's what's going to happen. Okay. So even though while they're with this karmic, they're still thinking about the past. They're still thinking about you. But at the same time, they're thinking, or other people are thinking, that this is a match made in heaven, which, no. You have another 6 here too. So with the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, okay. This could also be about money, okay. But, you know, it is, okay, I will tell you this. It is a grounded, 1447 when I'm saying this. It is a grounded and stable connection with this karmic, okay. Because the Cups match the Pentacles. This is not for everyone. But with those people who actually have like a home together, have investments together, and they do enjoy each other's company, not necessarily feel like they're the one, some of them might, but this is more of just like a balance. And if they do, 15-15 when I'm saying this, if they do actually feel like they are the one for each other, it's a very 3D base way of seeing it. And some of your twins are going to go with this. They are going to go with the soulmate connection and not with the twin connection, because they are not ready in this lifetime. They're not meant to be with their twin, okay, unfortunately. Even if you are, so that sucks, but whatever. But so yeah, they feel like their destiny is here, all right? But the truth of the matter is 1551 is that everyone's destiny is wherever they're at right now. You could be living and eating out of a garbage can right now. Guess what? That is your destiny, because guess what? That's where you're at. But that doesn't mean that's where you're going to ultimately be, okay? So we have many destinies, okay? Many destinations. And this is just where they're 1616 when I'm saying this. This is where they're meant to be right now, excuse me. But it doesn't mean it's where they're meant to be forever. But that's where they have the misconception of what destiny is, okay? Okay, I mean, honestly, I forget about that too, you know, but sometimes I think about it, but most of the time I forget about it, so that's a good message for myself. What else about this? Okay. This is a strong offer between them and the karmic. See, but we have to remember that this is the karmic. This is not the twin. Okay, so this is a false twin for some, you know. It's a solid connection, 1704, in the physical realm. But for some reason, I'm not getting spiritual. Okay, yeah, but they're still feeling this Nine of Swords. They still feel deep down, this is the wrong, there's something wrong with this, okay? They might feel like it's right, but they feel like there's something wrong with this. Or there's something, like, again, when your teeth are crooked, if something, 1734, and I'm saying this, like, they're in your mouth, they fit, but you've had them crooked in your mouth for so long that you don't know what straight teeth feel like, okay? So then you're used to that. So if you put braces on, when your teeth start to straighten out, they start to feel weird. So then you're like, oh, so this feels weird, okay? So it's kind of a bad analogy because that's kind of the opposite of what I'm trying to say right now. Okay, but let's go back to the Invisalign. So let's say, okay, yeah, the Invisaligners, they look so right. They look good, you know what I mean? But then your teeth start falling out, okay? That's what they have this inner dreading. Like, this looks good, but why does it not feel right? I feel like something bad is gonna happen. I feel like I did something bad in order to get this, okay? Probably did. Okay, something came out into the open, okay? Something was revealed that was once hidden. That's why. Another reason why they're feeling this Nine of Swords. It's 47, still twins. About what was read, a message, someone spying, them spying, their karmic spying on them, or them spying on each other, or them spying on you, or their karmic spying on you. Okay. They still feel this darkness about these messages or what this karmic is seeing or someone spying on them, okay? Something is still out in the open. 1919 when I said that they feel like they're going to get caught up on. There's one little detail that was looked over and they're just almost waiting for this karmic to trip over it and re-glance over it and catch them in the act of this falsehood, of this lie. Like I was saying for the twin side, like there's a lie about a relationship or about this relationship, this karmic relationship. that they really want to be with the twin. But they don't want to argue. They don't want to speak sharply about this anymore. They don't want to hear about it. They don't want maybe the karmic and the twin to argue about it either. Because they'll feel like a fool. And it's their new beginning, and they'll feel like it'll be spoiled. Okay. The number 20 resonates with you. What else should we know? But this is justice. This is karmic. This is karma playing out. 2040. Could be with a legal situation as well. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like if they're with the twin, 2101. I was gonna say they would feel poor, but this is in reverse. So they're afraid that they might be poor if they're with you. 2111 when I said that. But they actually wouldn't be. But they're just fearing that. Okay? So this is about money. Judgment. And this isn't over. Again, there's another cycle coming. It may not feel like it, but it's coming. I feel like this also has to do with the karmic as well. Like, they'll lose something. They'll lose some money. They'll lose some sort of investment if they leave this karmic right now. This is like a pivotal moment or time. They feel like it's going to last longer than it is. Or they're trying to make it, but it's not going to. It's not going to. This cycle is going to end. It's getting ready to end sooner than they know it. Okay, y'all. Bye. 2202.